What's up, everybody? Back at y'all with another video. Now for this one, I want to talk about what I want to see in Insidious Chapter 5. If they ever make it. I'm pretty sure they will. And I think there could be a good way to end the franchise with Insidious Chapter 5. So, let's talk about the 4 Insidious movies real fast. Alright, I enjoy all these films, but everybody's gotta have a least favorite. My least favorite is probably Insidious Chapter 3. I won't explain that in this video. The first two, I love them to death. I love these films, and I also love Insidious Last Key. But I thought, Insidious Chapter 3 was just okay. They didn't deliver much on the jump scares. They added something a little different to it, and I enjoyed it for that. But it's just that they didn't deliver too much on the jump scares. They had a little bit of jump scares, and then I felt like it ended so fast. And I love Insidious That's Key because the you learn at least his backstory and everything else in the film. A lot about Lisa's childhood and stuff. And this film was really well done. I loved it. I love this film a lot. And this film sort of leads you to the you find out it leads you to the first one. So at the very end, you find out it leads to the first one. So basically, if you wanted to make these films in order, even though you learn about her backstory, but you learn about that first for a few minutes. I love that backstory too because it's so cool. And then you got all this other stuff after that. It's pretty cool. And yeah, this film leaves off basically after this film. It's like if you wanted to connect it, and this film leads to the first one. So if you want to connect it, it would be like this. If you want to connect it. So yeah, number 3 would be the first one. If you want to connect it, make it evenly, Number 3 would be the first one. Last Key would be the second one. The first one would be the third one. And the second one would be the fourth one. Because that's how they all connect. If you wanted to actually have a marathon, watch from beginning to end, you could watch these films and not even be confused. Unless you just straight up watch this one. And you probably will be confused. But yeah, you could watch them like 3, 4, 5. You could watch like the third one, fourth one, and then the first and second. They'll just connect. Now, what I want to see in Insidious Chapter 5 is I want them to leave off. I want them to end the franchise or make it good the way they end it. Make it really good. And I would love them to leave off after the second one. And I would love to see Patrick Wilson come back and the wife, as wife in the movie, come back. I would love to see that happen in the final one. That would be good, and I would love them to deliver on the jump scares and stuff, and that's cool too. And then I also want Elise to be back as a ghost, because at the end of the second one, at the end of the first one, she dies at the end of the first one. Then the second one, she's like a ghost, and you find out towards the middle of the movie that she was a ghost. Like, she's a good ghost, by the way. And I think that they should bring her back for Insidious Chapter 5 and make it the final one. Even though I love this franchise, this is one of the franchises that 5 will work and be done with it. Like, do not make no more after 5. Because I feel like 5 would be great to end the franchise. In that way. Yeah, so that's what I want to see in Insidious Chapter 5. I remember when I first seen the first one, it was so well done, and it's crazy because these films are PG-13, and they're scary as shit sometimes. I'm not even joking. Like, The jump scares are still there, and they're PG-13 movies. So basically, all ages can watch them. So basically, yeah, like you would not think that this would be PG-13 because of the intense scares in it. Like um, and normally big movies are PG-13 anyways, except some. There's a lot of big movies that's rated R, like It, for example. It remaked it so well. And then the Conjuring franchise, for example, the Conjuring universe, that's rated R, and they freaking is big. That's a big movie. They freaking killing it. Like, they're making a big universe, and I can't wait to see what they're getting ready to do with that. So yeah, that's what I want to see in Insidious Chapter 5 is, leave off right after the second one. Cause, there's a bunch of prequels. You know, except the first two wasn't prequels. And I guess that's why those are probably the best ones. And I do like Insidious the Last Key. I thought Insidious Chapter 3 was just okay. And don't let a lot of people confuse that. Oh, this could be the last one because Insidious the Last Key. To be honest with you, did they say Insidious the final chapter, or the Insidious the final one? No, they said Insidious the Last Key, and that's part of the story. And you'll find out if y'all haven't seen the movie and y'all watch it. If y'all already seen it, y'all will know that it's about the keys to unlock the free a lot of the ghosts that's trapped by the demon. So yeah, like there's a lot to that story. So I think that we just can see one more Insidious movie, and Elise is like another Donald Pleasance in the Insidious franchise. She really is, and that's why she's one of the best final moments. Um, but not near as good as Louis Strode, of course. But yeah, so they might make one more Insidious movie, and that would be it. And I don't mind that. Like I need to look up the box office with the Insidious franchise and see if they made a lot of money. And Patrick Wilson did great in them two movies, and then he also did good in The Commuter, and that's the first time he ever played a villain. And he played a villain twice, um, in The Commuter and Aquaman. And I hadn't even seen Aquaman yet. I just know about a trailer that he's a villain, and then people told me he's a villain also. So yeah, Patrick Wilson did perfect in those movies, and he also did perfect in the Conjuring film. So yeah, shout out to Patrick Wilson on that one. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see in Insidious Chapter 5. Is leave off after the second one. And let that be the last one. And make sure to bring Patrick Wilson back or something. Um, or something. It's like they help. They might have a story to where Elise is getting trapped by the demon or something. And Patrick Wilson and his wife comes in and helps Elise, free Elise from that demon. So that can happen in Insidious Chapter 5. So yeah, leave it off at the second one. That's what I want to see. There's a lot of stuff I want to see in Insidious Chapter 5. But the ones that I said, that's that's what I want to see in Insidious Chapter 5. And I cannot wait until that movie comes out. To the day that movie comes out. I hope that it comes out soon. It won't surprise me if it comes out in 2020. Like it might come out 2020, maybe 2021. And I think Insidious Chapter 5 will be the last one. So yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I guess it's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know when the videos upload. I got more videos coming soon. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace. I'm out. A lot of people hate Insidious The Last Key, but I enjoy this film a lot. I could rewatch this film. I'm never bored during this film. I could rewatch this anytime. It's that good of a movie to me. They did something different to the Insidious franchise in this film, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, there's that. Hope you enjoy this video. Peace. Peace out.